Hey, Elevate parents, it's Pastor Keith and Heather here. We just wanted to touch base with you all and let you know we are super excited and pumped up for this coming Sunday to kick off this semester of Elevate with your students. And we wanted to just share with you some of the things that we feel like God is really wanting us to share with your students. We're going to be talking about truth. And as you know, and we know, your students, your children are constantly being faced with lies in this world about who they are, who they've created to be, what love is, what character they should have. And we are super excited to teach them about what the Bible says about these things and really impart truth to them and to their lives. So we're going to be talking about what the Bible says about each of these topics, how they can practically apply it to their everyday life, and why, and the importance of why they need to do these things for their future and to be all that God has created them to be. So this year we are officially splitting up the middle schoolers and the high schoolers. As you know, the middle schoolers will be meeting from 4:30 until 6 p.m. every Sunday night, 4:30 to 6. And the high schoolers will be meeting from 6:30 to 8. And we are super excited for this transition this year. Our team this year is myself, Pastor Keith, Derek Owen, Angela and Joey Carey, and Jeff and Crystal Fitzgerald. And each of us are going to be sharing with your students and really getting to know them and teach them how to be everything that God has called them to be. So we are just super excited for this coming Sunday and this semester.
One of the best investments you can make as parents is to make sure that your students get here. I know Sunday evenings as a family can maybe feel a little challenging. Maybe you're tired from the week. You might be tempted to stay home, but get your kids here.
Yes.
I can tell you, as we deal with families and we deal with high schoolers and we deal with college students, there's a significant difference in the students whose parents made an effort to get them to elevate as middle schoolers, and then again as high schoolers. So prepare your weekend. Have your students get their homework done, remove every possible excuse. Don't have them staying up so super late on Saturday that they're exhausted for Sunday. The lessons are going to be short enough and the discussions dynamic enough that they are going to want to be here and not miss it. Schedule your weekends around it. It's going to be fantastic. And thank you for investing in their parents. And speaking of you investing in your teenagers, we want to invest in you. We're going to have 3 parent forums during Elevate. There'll be once a month. We're going to have one on September 20th, one on October 18th, and one on November 15th. And you'll drop off your students back here at Elevate, and we'll meet in the lobby for the length of that. We'll talk about current topics. I'll have a teaching on maybe some dynamics that are age appropriate, and then it'll be an open forum for you to ask questions. So the middle school years and the high school years can be a little tricky. It's kind of navigating some new water for you, and we want to put every tool in your hand to best equip you to help your teenagers through it, because this is a partnership, and we really value you entrusting your teenagers with us, and we want to give you everything you need to help them grow and learn at home.
Yes, and as he just mentioned, this is a partnership. We are teaming up with you guys to help your students learn about Jesus, grow in their relationship with Jesus and all that he has for them. So keep open communication with us. We will be communicating with you guys consistently through this about things we're learning about, as he said, with the parent meetings. But if you have any questions at all, you have my email, you have my phone number. Call me, text me, email me, anything that is concerning to you, anything that you're curious to know, please let's keep open communication in this, because we want to work with you guys to see your students become all that they can be. And we are just super excited for this semester of Elevate. So get your students there,
Yes.
have them invite friends, and we'll see them all on Sunday.
Can't wait to see them Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep. Woo!